What's up, YouTube? Welcome to my channel. My name is Nzimbu. Yes, I am back here again for another YouTubean video concern all of us, the blacks, everywhere black people we are. Watch, leave a comment, share, subscribe. That's what I'm looking for. My video mainly I speak about slavery, colonization, discrimination, racism for everybody that don't like black people, because I believe as black people we are the most hated race in the world. And that's not a joke. But you know what? We stay strong. Our fathers and mothers, they survive all the hate in the world. But you know what? We will as well. We need to stand up for what is right. We would love for Africa to get strong, to fix. We need all of us to stand up. We need to unite it. We need to come together. United as one is what it needed for us all. Yes, I get it. I know there's a lot of Negro that they say, I'm not black, I'm not African. Why you calling me African? Some of us were just dumb. And majority of us is always coward. You know, I'm gonna react in this video. Black people, we need to know discrimination and racism is like a disease. Is a disease. What people they need to understand one thing. We don't sit down at home thinking about them. Black people, we're loving people. We're not hater. Yes, there's hate in all of us, but we have people that they're just weird, and the way they speak, the way they see, things. I just want you guys to watch this. It's so pathetic. So let's watch this and listen.
Boise's it's a
really
nice
nice
place.
place.
Foreign
American city.
Top-notch American city.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
There are still very good bars around, great food. There's the Basque district. Again, it's clean. There aren't any black people.
And tons of Mormons.
Listen again.
Again, it's clean. There aren't any black people.
And
Let's play that again. You can see, the racism that is in white people. Why in hell you just gonna say there's not enough black people here? What is this about? Can you see? Racism, discrimination and racism people is a disease. Is a disease. Why you just gonna see that? Do you think I'm gonna waste my time when I'm with people? I'm gonna say, oh, look at us, we're walking here. There's not enough white people here. What the? Can you see? This is just this one thing I always talk about. Racism is a disease. They're born with it. The parents, they teach them that I have the son, daughter, I have this disease. You know what? I'm gonna pass around to you. I don't want you to get any treatment from this disease. That's why you can see. Just listen to this white man here, this racist person.
Again, it's clean. There aren't any black people.
and tons of Mormons.
So we can see how racism these people are.
It's a really nice place.
Foreign American city.
Top-notch American city.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
There are still very good bars around, great food. There's the Basque district. Again, it's clean. There aren't any black people here.
American city.
Absolutely.
Okay, two white boy over there and that woman over there. Nobody, when I said not single one person to say to this guy, what are you talking about? Don't speak like this. Don't be so biased. You can't speak like this. What do you mean there's not enough black people? Certain white people, they forget they're living in a multi-society culture. It's a multi-society culture. It's not just one side. Can you see this? Is why you can see even in South Africa, you have this why. I just don't want to swear, I don't like swearing. You just have these white people, they went over there, they took over the land, and they even have a city over there. There's no black people. Like, can you see? There is no African city in any European country. Not one. Look at this racist guy here. And you have black people that they're so ignorant, they'll say there's no racism in America, there's no racism in Europe, and I don't get discrimination. Seeing a lot of black people, so they're saying, I don't get discrimination. It don't mean because you don't experience that, there's no other. We're not talking about individual. It's about systematic. You can see this guy here. Look at that. Can you see that? To him, is a disease. They can't help themselves. If you will check in that city that they live in, 110%, there is crime is happening over there with white people and white people alone. Yes. If they said, oh, there's no criminal in that city, they're lying to you. There's criminal, people that are abusing other, some they're doing crazy. Some of them, they're smoking weed, they're doing drug. He said there's not enough black people, but trust me, you have all them white boy over there, they're smoking weed, doing drug, drinking and driving alcohol all day long, partying like an animal, but he's only thinking about black people. Why in your mind you just gonna come out with black people? Can you just do your podcast right there without thinking about what black people? Do your podcast over there. We don't think about when we're sitting at home or even watching movie. We don't think about you people. Only when you start discrimination against me or speaking in kind of, ignorant way, that's when I'm gonna think about you, I'm gonna say something. But beside that, I have no time because I see you as human. As black people, we're not like you people. America, they have this disease. They have a race problem. America's problem is not other people, it's just black people. Whatever is happening in America, even when you see Trump is sending all them immigration or back to their home. That's just, a pretender way, He's just trying to intimidate a lot of black Americans. So we all know that, But let me tell you, black America, they're strong. They go through a lot every day. So whatever you're going to say to them or trying to do to them, they're ready for it. They're strong. Their ancestors, they went through all of that. Their parents, is like something that they go through every day. But stop discrimination against black people. We don't pretend. Yes, you have this Negro that they love the master more than the master love them. They'll come out on TV and YouTube. They'll say stuff like racism, it don't exist. There are a lot of them in America and in Europe and as well. So this kind of behavior, why you just gonna do your podcast thinking about black people? That's one thing I don't understand.
There are still very good bars around, great food. There's the Basque District. Again, it's clean. There aren't any black people here.
And tons of Mormons.
That is blatantly crazy. And they're smiling, because to them, he said something fantastic. Somebody should have said something to that guy. They are the baddest one. They did everything in the world. They will sit down. This is what they do. They discuss things like this. All they do is speaking negative about black people. All they do, they just want to speak negative about black people. It doesn't matter if a black person is from America, Africa, European country, Caribbean. These people, they will speak negative about black people. This racism person here talking about there's not enough black people.
Clean. There aren't any black people here.
And
clean. There aren't any black people here.
and
I wish something evil can happen to this dude speaking negative about us black people, speaking negative about every black people. To me, that I think is discrimination and is disgusting. It's ridiculous for you just to mention there's not enough black people here. It's not like black people that make your city dirty. It's not like black people that don't do anything in this city or just in multicultural city that you're living. Stop degrade black people because of your negative that you have in yourself. Remove the hate that you have in yourself. Stop putting so much hate for black people. We don't care about you, but you care so much about us, so you can talk about us even when we're not there. And that's the sad part. To all white people, like I always said, we are the most hated race in the world. They hate us for some reason. I have no idea. I'm trying to discover that as well. Only thing that I know these people, they have so much disease on them. Like he's there, he's gonna pass that disease to all of his friends, all of his neighbor, all of them white people that he knows. They took like this. So be strong, black people, you know. We just need to unite it. Just like Ibrahim Traore is doing in Africa. That's why all of us black people, we need to come together, stand firm, be strong, so we can resist this oppression of disease that it run through deep to the blood. I don't know if it is medicine to give to these people. I have no idea. But ladies and gentlemen, yeah, I just wanted to speak about this topic. So I wish you can leave a comment. I'll catch you guys to the next video. Peace.